Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the series premiere of The Flash. This is probably the new show that I was most excited about seeing this season, and I must tell you that it did not disappoint. I seriously loved every single freaking minute of this show, and I've got my fingers crossed that it is going to continue to just be as awesome as it was in its premiere. So this was the pilot episode, and it was basically like our origin story. We meet Barry Allen, we see him in his everyday kind of life, we see his best friend, Iris, who he is secretly in love with, and we get that Barry's got a lot of stuff going on. Through some flashbacks, we learn that Barry's mom is dead, and that his dad is actually in jail for committing that murder. But if we saw those episodes of Arrow that Barry was on, crossover people, then we get that Barry doesn't really believe that his dad killed his mom, and he's basically obsessed with trying to figure out who really killed his mother. So the way that Barry gets his powers is that there's a huge accident at Star Labs when they try to turn on their new fancy particle accelerator. Basically, the accelerating gets out of hand, and there's an explosion, and by the end of the episode, we get that, Barry gets struck by lightning because of the particle accelerator explosion. And so he gets his powers. But then we also get that there's probably tons of other people out there who were affected by the accident as well. Probably one of my favorite scenes in this episode is when Oliver Queen shows up. I really almost girly squealed at the screen. I love me some Arrow, people. Basically, when Barry gets his powers and he gets confused and he's not sure what to do next, he takes a little jog, a la 600 miles, to go see Oliver Queen. Because of course he knows that Oliver is the Arrow, and so he kind of goes for a little superhero pep talk. I thought it was really cool though, that Oliver kind of got to pass on some words of wisdom, and Barry kind of got the confidence that he needed. Can't wait to see more crossovers between The Flash and Arrow. Especially cannot wait to see Felicity make her way to The Flash. Then of course we've got Harrison Wells, who runs Star Labs, and the further we get into the episode, the more that we get that he's hiding quite a lot. One other thing that I was super duper excited about is in the extended part of the episode when they were showing some kind of coming this season on The Flash. We get that one of the villains that's going to be coming this season is going to be played by Wentworth Miller. I freaking love Wentworth Miller. Have we seen Prison Break, people? So I'm super excited about that. I think probably one of the best things about this show is Barry Allen is the main character. I think he's just extremely likable, and you're really kind of rooting for him. I also really kind of love that element of the unknown, so it's there's all of these other people out there who were affected by the particle accelerator, and I'm guessing as this show progresses, we're gonna get to meet some of them, and I kind of love that. Some of the other characters seem a little interesting. You had Cisco and Caitlin, a la the sidekicks. Cisco I'm not feeling so much. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens there. But Caitlin seemed kind of interesting, and I also think that she's got some stuff that she is hiding as well. Yeah, you guys, super duper freaking excited about this show. I will definitely be tuning in. I mean, this show pretty much won a spot on my DVR before I even saw this episode. I had already set it as a series recording because I just knew that I was gonna love it, and boy was I right. Hey, if you managed to somehow miss the premiere episode of The Flash, I'm sure you can check it out on the CW website, and I'm gonna bet more than likely that the CW is going to be replaying that episode sometime this week, so definitely watch out for that. Would love to hear what you guys thought about the premiere episode if you watched it. Make sure you tell me that down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye.